Chairman Mendez,
Aye.
Vice Chair Ashbeck.
Aye.
The first two Measure Cs that were passed really focused a lot on regional projects, expansion of the freeway, reducing traffic congestion. This measure is intended to repair those neighborhood streets and sidewalks within our jurisdictions that unfortunately have been left neglected for many, many years.
I think as we have talked about over the course of the last nearly 2 years, this process has failed to meaningfully include the community.
A vote by FCTA to approve the plan and direct the county to place it on the ballot this fall is an activity undertaken by a public agency, which will definitely result in severe and wide-ranging impacts to greenhouse gas emissions, air quality, active transportation, noise, public health, and many other environmental and human impacts.
With this measure, with the way the allocations were presented, it is a benefit for Parlier. We will be receiving 2.1 million per year versus 500,000.
So we all share a road. To those who say roads are bad for public health and air quality, I think you could argue that bad roads are worse for public health and bad roads are worse for the environment. So there's two sides to this.
There is no perfect plan. There is no perfect process.
We cannot allow the perfect be the enemy of the good. And yes, as the mayor mentioned, it's not a perfect plan, but it's a better plan today than what the plan was on day one.
I have to say that if I hear the phrase authentic community engagement one more time, and I'm a big fan of authentic community engagement. And Veronica, when David and I had half a dozen conversations with you and Sandra, I was convinced we would get it. I now don't think it's possible because I think it's code for let's just keep talking and let's drag this out as long as we can. And there was no shared outcome in that process.
I think one of the number one things I hear when I go into neighborhoods is, when are you going to fix my street? Potholes, the sidewalk that is cracked. This measure addresses those.